So we're at Montezuma's Pass in southern Arizona, right on the border. I'll give you a little orientation. Right behind us we've got two vehicles, same stuff that we use in Afghanistan for observation. These are high resolution, they got thermal imaging and night vision on them. They can go for a long ways to see the bad people coming in. Each vehicle is between $1 million and $5 million. You got four Border Patrol vehicles around them with four-wheel vehicles. The little RV type vehicles where they can go and chase people. However, the problem is Obama and Hillary and their folks have handcuffed these gentlemen and ladies up here so they can't do their job. Panning down into the valley, this valley here is just south of Fort Huachuca and Sierra Vista, southern Arizona. You can see the straight brown line going across from right to left at the bottom of the hills straight down there. That's the border fence, and if you follow it going due east, you'll see a green ribbon. That is the San Pedro River where we did the video with all of the massive stampede of footprints going up that San Pedro River, and they just walk up that river. It's like a freeway or a compass. They can't get lost. The really interesting thing is, if you look at that border fence, that border fence is 18 feet high, made out of high grade steel and reinforced concrete at the base. However, it stops, I've been there, it stops about 300 yards before you get to the San Pedro River, and the fence actually disappears. There's a few strands of barbed wire for a short way, but the last 50 yards or so to the San Pedro River, there's no fence whatsoever, so there's nothing to stop them. And ISIS, in fact, my friend said, hey, that's the ISIS freeway. So the ISIS freeway, they just come right up across there due to Obama and Hillary Clinton not allowing our people to do our job. And then they are carrying drugs from Sinaloa, the people that behead with chainsaws and whatnot, and they come up, and the whole area, like Mickey said in his interview, is terrified because you've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of very dangerous drug dealers wandering around loose, mixed in with ISIS. So that's what you have there. So we're at the top of the ridge of the mountain right now. We're almost 7,000 feet altitude. On that side going east, I just pointed out the San Pedro River and how the border fence ends before it gets to the San Pedro River, thanks to Obama and Hillary Clinton, heartless Hillary, and how they really don't care what happens to the people here, the drug cartels and stuff. Probably, you know, always follow the money. I'm sure a lot of drug money is coming into the Obama and the Hillary Clinton foundation and funneling its way into their hot little hands. Now we're on the west side of the ridge, and going that way about 20 miles or so is Nogales. Down here there is a border, but there's no fence. There's a border, but there's no fence. On that side there's a border and a fence for a short while, and then you have the San Pedro River, and then you have some border fences or not. But the Mexicans, illegal aliens, the cartels, the drug cartels, the drugs, the ISIS, the Taliban, the Al-Qaeda, Iranian Revolutionary Guard. I have friends in San Diego who are speak Farsi, and they're from Iran. They've actually talked to them in San Diego. And they're all coming across here. They have no goodwill for America, but they do have goodwill for Obama and Hillary. So down here, back over there where the dark mountains are, that's where Nogales is down there. And then if you come back up north, I'm going to shift sides on you here. No, I'll just stay here. No, I'll shift sides on you. And then going back down the valley over there, and then you come up to the Interstate 10, and then even with the Border Patrol checkpoints, which are 5 to 6 of them here, the people doing illegal things, obviously, they just walk around them. And Hillary and Obama have shackled and handcuffed the Border Patrol. Now if you want, you can pan over there and you can see the $1 million vehicles that they have with the Border Patrol, and then their number of trucks. But their hands are tied, so they come up here and they observe, but they do absolutely nothing. So we can walk up there and take a look at the very expensive, very state-of-the-art equipment they have to survey, but they're not allowed to do anything with it. How you want to do this? You want me to stand? They're not too sadly.